What does it take to compel law-abiding citizens into civil disobedience? When does it become necessary to take a stand? On July 1st, 2019, Revelation Energy filed for bankruptcy, and employees quickly discovered that not only were they unemployed, their last paychecks had just bounced. For workers proud of their labor in providing energy for America, the loss of that income triggered a cascade of problems on top of their unemployment. Unable to pay rent, provide medical care, or even feed families, the critical situation drew out day by day until the end of the month, when a handful of miners found themselves on the railroad tracks in Cumberland, Kentucky, as a train full of Revelation coal attempted to leave the area.
Well, it happened Monday. We got a friend message us on Facebook, and so they was loading the train out over here in Cloverlick. Personally, the first thing I thought there might be a company official over there that could tell us something. So I went over there to look, and there wasn't nobody over there, and they was taking the trains and pushing them back by a loader to keep it quiet when no one would know nothing about it. And we didn't feel it was right that they was loading out a train and gonna get compensated for that train and us not get compensated. So we 5 of us stood on the track and stopped the train. And then it just went from there. It spun off to this.
When you go to work every day, you assume that you work and give them the best you got, that they're going to at least pay you for what you've done. I think when they stepped up on that track, they thought about their families, their kids, their wife, and not being able to pay the bills. I tell you, when you have to go through some of that to be able to understand what these folks was going through when they decided to do that. They had to do what they had to do to stop that coal from going out of this holler, and I don't blame them. And I don't think it's breaking the law.
They stand tall no matter what. And that's the reason why they took that step, because they were dedicated to the company. They worked every day. They worked 6, 7 days a week, long hours, away from their family, away from their kids, to provide for them. And with that being said, that's the very reason why coal miners have the backbone to step on that track and say enough is enough.
Then I'm telling you that this company never figured this would happen. And I'm glad to see them doing what they're doing. And I'm glad to be a supporter of theirs.